Three branches of government: legislative, executive, and judicial. Judicial, the root word is judges. So these are our judges. They make sure that the laws follow the Constitution, and they provide justice to the citizens of the United States through the due process. There's a system of courts in the United States, from lower courts to the highest court. And so we're going to start off with the highest court in the United States, and the highest court is the U.S. Supreme Court. The U.S. Supreme Court is made up of 9 justices. There is one Chief Justice or judge. So justice is just another word for judge. So there's one Chief Justice and 8 Associate Justices. And that gives us a total of 9 justices. So that means that, if there were a decision to be made, you have 5 versus 4 justices. And so that's how a decision would be made: 5-4, 6-3. All right, those judges are appointed for life. They are appointed by the president and then approved by the Senate. There's also a system of lower U.S. federal courts. So remember, we're talking about federal or U.S. courts. And so the lower courts are district courts, where they would have trials like civil trials or criminal trials. And then there are a series of what are called appellate courts or appeals courts. So that is, if someone disagrees with the decisions that are made by district courts, then they go to an appellate court. They make an appeal. They say, hey, we think this was wrong. And then they can make a decision there. And if they still think it's wrong, they can keep on going all the way to the Supreme Court, which is the final appellate court. So the Supreme Court makes decisions on laws that maybe there's disagreements on, or if they feel like a judge made a mistake, or there was a trial and there was a mistake. They can take it to the Supreme Court, and they are the final decision. So once the Supreme Court makes a decision, that's it, that's final, and that's all.